There are two extremes in our life experiences. One extreme is one of suffering. The other extreme is one of success. Now, the mindset you maintain in these two extremes is very important, because if, for example, you are experiencing suffering, you will develop eventually an attitude of pity. You want people to pity you because you are experiencing this situation and it's from one bad situation to the other. Now, on the other end, if you're experiencing success and you fix your mind on the success, what happens is that you are going to develop eventually an attitude of pride. And so on the one extreme, there is an attitude of pity, which is associated with suffering, okay? Going through one bad situation or the other. And then on the other extreme, maybe because you've achieved your goals, you've achieved some level of success, you now develop an attitude of pride. Now, how do you save yourself from, the two extremes? Because if you look at life properly, you're going to find out that sometimes in life, what happens is that there can be a fluctuation between, times of suffering, times of success. So the best kind of attitude that you can have is what I want to share with you right now. And it's called a learning attitude. So which means that when you're going through a time of suffering or a time of pain, you have or you maintain a learning attitude. In other words, this thing that you are going through, what are you to learn from it? Now, on the other extreme, if you are experiencing great success in the things you're doing, or you are achieving your goals, and you're feeling very good about yourself and all that stuff, it's beautiful, it's fine, but you also should get a learning attitude in the time of success. So a learning attitude is the best form of attitude you should have. Whether in time of success or in time of suffering, you have that learning attitude, you maintain that attitude. So it doesn't matter what you're going through, whether it's a tough time, a tough situation, or whether you're having great success. You see, that learning attitude keeps you in the middle. Now, the reason is because if you fix your mind only on success and only on the success you're experiencing, what's going to happen is that after a while, you will develop an air of pride. You only need to carry that pride for a while before your world will come crashing down. And that's the reason why some people who experience great success in things they're doing, because they don't understand the learning attitude factor, they self-destroy themselves, or they self-destruct. And you don't want that. Okay, that's the reason why some people, they get to a point and get into all kinds of things. And you're wondering, you have everything that you want in life, you can buy anything you want, you can do it. Money is not an issue, because for most people, money is the issue. But you see, the best kind of attitude you need to have, whether in times of suffering, whether in times of success, is the learning attitude. But that, when you're going through tough times or a suffering situation, you are not going to be down. Okay? You keep learning. That learning attitude is what keeps you fresh and keeps you vital to go through the things of life and even the cycles of life. So it's very critical that you understand this, and I hope you've learned something. The middle point is the learning attitude, okay? And you can maintain that in your times of suffering, you can maintain that in the times of success. It doesn't matter what you're experiencing. You maintain that learning attitude and you just keep moving on and moving on, and your life keep getting better and better. All right, so we'll talk again.